This man uses an elephant's trunk to shower, cooks with dinosaur eggs, and even keeps dinosaurs as guard dogs. The most impressive thing is buying a sow as a garbage disposal, all because this is a primitive tribe from a million years ago. The man is a worker in this tribe, but his work schedule is completely random, because only when sunlight burns through the rope does the wood fall down and wake him up. Then begins another energetic day. First he shaves with a mini crocodile, then hits golf balls into frogs' mouths. The man also loves bowling in his spare time. First he has the frog blow on his hands, to increase the grip between his palms and the bowling ball, then sticks his butt out to start his run-up, and finally scores a perfect strike. But the man's job isn't easy at all. He rides dinosaurs to haul rocks every day. As a caveman, he also has to work overtime. Every day he needs the security guard to punch his time card before he can leave. This day the manager announced some good news. Anyone who passes the test can get promoted to supervisor. To make his work easier, the man sharpened his test-taking tools. After the test papers were handed out, everyone carefully hammered their answers with chisels, but the man didn't know a single question. Yet he still filled out the entire test paper. However, his co-worker collecting papers thought the man wrote too much, so he secretly switched their test papers. Soon the results came out. The man thought he'd failed and turned to leave, but the manager called out his name. The man with the worst score became the supervisor. He jumped up with excitement, while his co-worker never saw this outcome coming. From then on, the man's life changed dramatically. He traded his old ride for a Ferrari, used king crabs to remove weeds, even renovated the elephant's shower system, and replaced the kitchen pig with one that had a bigger appetite. He and his wife lived more comfortably than ever, and the manager only had him sign papers each day, with no other work to do. But he didn't know the manager was hiding a conspiracy. Every day at work, the secretary would have him sign many documents, but whenever he tried to read them carefully, the secretary would take the papers away. The man found this strange but didn't think much of it. Soon the company ran into financial trouble. The workers' wages couldn't be paid, and the man was tied up by the workers. At the critical moment, his wife came to the office. She threatened the parrot to reveal the manager's secret. Turns out the manager had embezzled the workers' wages. The man finally escaped disaster, but when he grabbed the parrot to find the manager tried to flee. Suddenly the man picked up a bowling ball and knocked him down. What awaited him would be the primitive tribe's judgment.